everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing week 4 cash stuffing for February. We should have £110 to cash stuff today, so let's give that a count. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 5, 10. So all the money is there. It's lovely. I hope we're all doing well. I gave everyone a little update on Instagram yesterday regarding my illness that has been ongoing for what feels like forever. I tried to get doctor's appointments. I even went in there yesterday after I'd been and got my hair cut, and they had nothing for the day. I then said, well, can I have something for tomorrow? They said, no, you'll need to call up. I said, can I book something like at some point in the future? She said, no. I was like, well, I think I've had like a chest infection or something, or, you know, it could be something worse. And I've had it for a while now. And she was like, well, you can do like an online thing. I was like, right, okay. So I go home, I do that, and I can't get past some of the questions because they tell me that I need to be seen by a doctor. And I'm like, well, I know this. So I end up calling 111 and getting their opinion. They want to send an ambulance out to me. And then luckily I spoke to a doctor and they were like, no, but you need to get to A&E. So I then spent 4 hours in A&E just for them to tell me I have a chest infection, or it's likely a chest infection. If it doesn't clear up with the antibiotics, then I will obviously have to go back or go and see a doctor, hopefully, again. So yeah, little story time there. But yeah, I'm on antibiotics now. I've got like a week of those, so hopefully that clears everything up. I've got some cocodamol as well, which is doing wonders for my chest. Like, it's really sort of suppressing the cough and making me feel a lot better. But yesterday, while I was sitting in A&E, I was absolutely awful. I think I was actually getting delirious with my I was so hot but cold at the same time, and yeah, apparently I had high blood pressure, I had a high temperature as well, so yeah, but there we go. So I'm feeling a little bit better today, which is good. I've been into work this morning at like 9 o'clock. I can't take any more time off work because I've run out of holiday and I don't get sick pay, and I wouldn't be able to afford to be on statutory sick pay because that wouldn't even barely cover, well, it's like not even £100 a week, is it? So would definitely not even cover my rent. So yeah, not an option. But there we go. So hopefully I am on the mend. Thank you so much to everyone who has messaged me and everything. I really appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully we're coming to the end now of the illness. Right, so let's get this change out. Some change left over in here. And the pound coins will do for the roll and save. Now, there's definitely nothing in there. I don't think there's any other change in any of those. Okay, so let's start with personal. So usual 20, and we'll do our heads or tails. And it's heads, which £10. I always forget. Oh, yeah, £10. So we'll cross off another heads. There we go. That's 3 in a row now. And we'll find out in a bit where that is going to go. So I'll pop those 2 5s back. Let's pop that 10 there. Oh, I might need... Oh no, I don't think I do need any 10s actually. We should be all good. Right. Can I get in the envelope? Right. Dining out. Again, I was going to put 20 in fuel, but I'm still going on that £40. So far it has lasted me just over a week, which is good. So I think £20 a week is going to be about right. So I'm going to pop the £20 that I had put down for fuel into food. I did overspend by like 65p yesterday when I went shopping. But I mean, I did have to buy like loads of medicines. Well, I bought paracetamol and ibuprofen and stuff, which obviously I can't actually take now because of the cocodamol, but there we go. anyways. Right, beauty is going to get 25. Now I have had my hair, roots and a trim done. I think my nail appointment's on like the 5th or something. I do, however, need to start thinking about getting some like moisturisers and stuff because they're running low. So yeah, so we got 20, 40, 60, 75. So yeah, I will use some of this money to get some of those bits. And I've finally managed to get rid of that £2. Nothing in any of these, nothing in going out. That's still got the 20 in there, so we'll keep that in there. And that is that done. Perfect. Right, have we got anything going in here? I think we might do, maybe in just one. Yeah, I got paid slightly less than what I thought because of the holiday that I've been taking. Well, obviously because I've been ill. I had actually run out of holiday, so when I got paid slightly less than I was expecting, so I've had to like rejig the budget slightly. So I've put an extra £5 in there, so we can now colour in one of the 10s because we didn't colour in with the other 5 from last time. So I was going to put in 25, I think, just so that I could then colour in a 30, but you know, is what it is. So we got 20, 30, 35, 40 in emergency fund. And I have actually got £17, I think, in the account where I keep this money when it goes into the bank. And obviously that's getting interest on it. So I may, once that gets to £20, I don't know if that's going to take a little while now, but I may just mark that off on the tracker as well. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe once I do a back to the bank, I may include it or something. Anyway, right, and then the last bit is going to go into the 50-week challenge. So it's £40 to go into there. And I think I haven't actually thought, what shall I do? I could do the 30 and the 10. Or shall we do, okay, let's maybe do a few of these smaller ones. So let's do 8, 7, 6. Let's just add up all of these, see what we get to. 35. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. So if I take rid of those, that's 30. Then we can do the 10. Let's do that then. So we can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. There we go. I really went out of the lines on the 8 there. The cocodamol is it's making me a little bit high, if I'm honest. And although I did take it at like 10 o'clock, I really felt it when I was at work. But I think it's making me a bit like shaky and just a bit, yeah. But there we go. It's making me feel better, so that's something. So we now have in here 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 200. Perfect. £200 in the 52-week challenge. And yeah, we're getting so close now to finishing this, which is amazing. I can't wait to have that one done. And then once that is done, it means we're very close to finishing, or paying off, should I say, the laptop. And then that'll be like, well, all that extra money that won't need to go towards debt. How exciting is that? Now, I'm kind of tempted to put this straight into debt. I don't know if I want it to go into anything else. Let's roll and see, because it has gone into debt like every time. Let's see. 6 would be occasions. Yeah, I don't know if I want it to go in there, really, I don't know. That's fully funded. Mother's Day, it's 50. I was maybe going to stop there, so we don't need that until April. No, do you know what? I'm going to put it into debt because we're like sort of ahead a bit on that, I think it's probably best to put this towards debt, and then yeah, the sooner we get that paid off, obviously then we don't have to worry about it. There is no interest, so that's not a problem. But yeah, it just means then we've got like a bit of extra money, and then we can concentrate on getting ahead on those. I think that's a good plan anyway. Right, so £3 we've got to pop into the Roll It Up. Now I did condense a bit of this at work earlier today, but I could obviously do a bit more. So there's £5 in coins, got 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90. So £10 more, and then we can sort of get back on track with this tracker. Yeah, and then we'd be able to cross off one of the hundreds. So that's awesome. And yeah, I think that's just going to go straight towards emergency fund for a bit, either till I get to 1,000, or if I get a bit bored, mix it up and start putting some into 1 month ahead. But at the end of the day, it's all sort of the same thing, isn't it? Right, while we're here, we will do the penny challenge. Not that much today. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 70, 75, 82. And we've got 82 there, so we'll cross that off. Like that. We will get the tin in and pop this in. And there we go, that is that done. So all we need to do now is just pop that £10 into debt. So that means we now have 10, 20, 35. So 35 in debt. And there we go. That is all the money gone, and the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. They are getting really quick, probably because there is slightly less money now, but you know, is what it is. Still working for me, so that's great. I hope you enjoyed watching. Again, thank you so much to everyone for all your well wishes and everything. Fingers crossed by next week I'm feeling a lot better. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.